Last time I was overheating right here, so this motor's awesome.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Nick with Nick's Garage Builds. I wanted to go over the MY1020 versus the EC4P thermally. I personally have gone through two of these motors, a 72 volt motor here, and then my last video that I shot riding the 48 volt motor, which I burned up very quickly. I can only get about 15 to 20 minutes of riding on these before they're overheating and you can feel the power degrade because it's getting too hot. I wanted to do something in a comparison to the new motor that they came out with to see if it matches not only torque wise but hopefully better, and also if it solves my thermal issue. All right guys, got the new Electro & Co motor in, so let's throw this bad boy in. Into my metal recycling bin. Alright guys, to make this a fair trial against the MY1020, I'm going to put my battery back to 60 where I had it for the MY1020, go out, make a very similar ride, and continue to monitor motor temp.
Feels like riding a new bike. Alright, gotta get used to this thing. Oh, this thing is definitely torqueier, that's for sure. Alright, this motor is dramatically better than the MY1020, like insanely better. Let's just, this feels like when I went from the Vever to the Kelly KBD 7212 NX controller, like just leaps and bounds. I went from having to keep the throttle down at all times. Actually, I have to let go of the throttle now. My bike used to barely get up those hills. So let's do our first test. Only 37 C, 38 in the center. Holy smoke. This thing is so much better. Wow, this is crazy. 42C on the bottom. Holy cow. I'm not here to promote one or the other, but this bike is just straight up rideable. Alright guys, so this motor is way cooler. I got my amp set to 60 like the other MY1020. I was already overheating by the time I was to this point, so that was 15 minutes of riding. This motor We're looking at 35C, which is crazy. I could put a way better battery in this thing. It's got so much torque, I actually have to let go of the throttle. Jesus, oh, that's great. All right, I'm gonna go hit this massive hill real quick that my other motor struggles with. So I'm really curious to see how this one does. Holy cow, this thing is super torquey. All right guys, we are going to test the motor temp again. I just got done beating on it, doing a burnout. Let's see what it's running. 44C, we're good. Here,
What?
let's do a little test here, Jacoby.
Are you checking temperature or are you checking top speed?
I can't look at top speed till I get that. 40C, I'm golden.
Why not? It's the comparison.
29, 46, 40.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could, give me a thumbs up or subscribe, that'd be awesome. I want to say that the motor, it performed pretty well and it's definitely worth 300 bucks. It's got pretty good torque and it kept my thermals right where I needed them. But I know what it's like to have 14 kilowatts in this Kuberg, and this thing is silly fast. So in my next video, I want to do some comparison videos, maybe some ride styles, and just straight drag racing between the two bikes. I know this battery isn't as powerful as this one, but it's still a 60 volt versus 48 volt. So it's not that far off.